What's up, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non-believers of the Most High believers of the Most High, hunty. Welcome to Spiritual Court, where we preaching, teaching, and trialing. Okay, we got house and we got despair here. Okay, somebody in despair about a house. Okay, they expected to make it look like they was living some type of privileged life. This person or people, take it how it resonate, been ignoring the message. That's why they in despair. Okay, because they were false. They was expecting to falsely live privilege. Okay, they stole it. That's basically what it is. They stole it, thinking they was gonna live your privileged life in your house. Thinking they was gonna live your privileged life in your house. Spiritual court is in session. Spiritual court being in session is the reason why that person in despair. Okay, because we on our journey to our house. It talks about their journey to steal our house, to falsely live privilege. We got real mature men holding spiritual court. I don't know about what somebody thought was work ever since they was a child. Okay, they committed themselves to being seen as this mature man, these mature men, for their house, for their fortune, for their things, and that's why they in despair. Okay, at the end of the day, you is not that judge, you is not that wealthy man, you is not that mature man. So come give spiritual court our wealth. Yep, at the end of the day, return our fortune. Okay, come give us our fortune that you thought you can get people to partner up with you for you to use them as an occupation. Or even the people, yeah, I'm gonna just stick there because that's what I'm getting. Got people to partner up with them using their occupation for them to look like something they're not. Okay, mature woman here in the distant horizon, like she said, you can expect. Right here, we got mature privileged woman. Okay, we got mature privileged woman right here holding spiritual court in the distant horizon, like they told them they can expect them to, you know. But we talking about the privileged mature woman in heaven. Okay, she told them. They told them, okay, we'll see you in spiritual court. You want to go around the world not having no love, we'll see you in the distant horizon. And just know, it's all love when we give you these messages about your no love and having self. Yup, look, distant horizon, privilege. Like I said, they here in the distant horizon, letting them know, sending them a message about how they thought they'll bring us negative change in the distant horizon after they already did it, before we made it into the distant horizon. That's why they in despair now, for their expectations. How you gonna try to end the distant horizon? the distant horizon and you bringing people negative change. We trying to understand somebody is selfish, arrogant, and they only care about themselves. And they concerned about being uncommitted from bringing people negative change because they thought that was some way to control people to be their lovers. Okay, like I said, they being uncommitted. Okay, and you're committed. Okay, to the distant horizon. That's why you in the community, so they can come deliver you your wealth. They can come deliver you your wealth. Return your fortune. They knew about your journey before they went on their journey. They knew about your journey before they went on their journey. And then that's what the Most High talking about. How you knew what the consequences for your actions would be, but you decided to go on that journey. And now we on our journey. You still trying to bring us negative change? No, just come return our stuff. Just come return our stuff. Yeah. But they in despair about the distant horizon because they can't partner up with you. They can't get you to partner up with them. Okay? And they plans that put them in despair because they know you're not false and they shouldn't be false towards you. Okay? They got their message of concern. And it's just like it don't make sense about what this person thought was some type of strategy to work against you because you don't want a relationship with them, because you don't want to commit to them, because they can't take you away from your commitment and their partnership has been dismantled. They in despair because they know you not false. And that's exactly how they receive their message of concern. Yeah, about their family secrets. Just return the wealth. Just return the wealth. That's what I'm saying. These people, they thought that's why I said, don't steal nobody's stuff. Do not steal nobody's stuff. You steal somebody's stuff, you can expect they're going to get it back. What's going to happen to you is that you're going to find out you got too comfortable stealing people's stuff. And you're going to be in despair. It was written. Look, how you thought you was going to try to change the one that's committed to bringing change, okay, to make it look like, or to make this person literally wanted to, these people literally wanted to change mature woman into immature woman, but you just can't take the matureness out of nobody who don't allow you. You got the message. You got the message. That's in the message. You got the message that you knew you would receive before you went on your journey. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. We on our journey. And you couldn't change us into an immature woman. We still committed to being the mature, privileged woman we always been. We got work. We showing you the difference between that dark work that you want to do in the world and the most high work that we do in the world. Somebody watching your journey. Okay, somebody gifting you. Okay, somebody gifting you some unexpected income. So, yeah, because somebody know that you on a journey and you putting an ending to them being imprisoned in it. Somebody got a message. And they know how these people supposed to gift your journey when you uncommitted them. 7-Eleven, 7 twice, 7 twice. Okay? At the end of the day, and they being childish to you because you the child chosen to send them people their message. They don't want to think about you getting your own money out of your sudden wealth. They mad because you committed to the most high work. Lighten it up. Bringing light into the world is what you committed to doing. And they don't like that you on your journey in the community. Somebody giving you a helping hand. Somebody gonna give you a helping hand if they didn't. Because somebody been watching these people try to imprisonment you about your wealth. And they just like return the gift. Return the child gift. Why are you being childish? Because you got your message that you always knew you was going to receive about trying to take a journey to keep that child, that chosen child, your family secrets for her wealth. Somebody was it's an immature woman that was fixated on trying to make it look like you was an immature woman, because you the mature woman. You the mature privileged lady, and you can help people live a real privileged life. And they don't have to degrade themselves. They ain't got to step on nobody's toes. Yeah. And that's why somebody know we in a distant horizon. And like I said, you can expect them to look out for you. Okay? Because they know you put them in their thoughts about that dark pathway and what they call work. You do. They know them people that you putting them in their thoughts about is not the official person. And that's why they are prisoning it. Oh, trust me, somebody know the truth, honey. Somebody know them people got their message of concern. And they just been thinking about, like, dang, everything you speak about is talking about them people in their dark pathway. That immature woman in her dark pathway. She do not compare to your mature self. Okay? We got mature men here. Okay? At the bottom of the deck. Somebody know. Somebody know them people family secrets. And they just return the wealth. Because they know about that immature woman and that immature man partnering up. Because whether that mature man, look, back at the bottom of the deck, whether this person is like the person that, because I remember when this topic first came up, okay, it was saying that this person, that immature woman, went to the person that's supposed to gifted you your wealth. So that makes him an immature man because he didn't do the right thing. He didn't do the right thing with his job. He let a piece of kuntnu sway him away from doing the right thing. And he got his message of concern. Okay, people and their thoughts about it. Okay, like everything spiritual court is telling us is what them dark people expected people to do to keep their family secrets. They ain't blinded. They is not blinded. They're not blinded. Okay? Good government is bringing this change. And they've been trying to work against change by trying to put good government in despair. Like 914, who you thought you was to try to send us a message of concern. Because you went in the courthouse and you knew things, you knew I am chosen to bring this change, and you knew you was going to be in despair, and you was trying to change your despair to try to make it look like I'm an immature woman. I hold spiritual court, baby. I send these messages. I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Y'all don't like it because I'm committed to my unexpected income. I'm going to tell you, these people so childish, right? So I said, I don't want to put my card. Once I found out these people can view, could hear me and all of that stuff and see what I'm looking at and everything, I said I wasn't going to put my card information online. So I went and got a Visa card to pay my phone bill. Okay, they partner up with people. Okay, and they was trying to come in between because clearly the card in my bag. But the next video I'll show y'all, clearly the card say you could pay bills off there. I'm trying to pay my bill. I can't pay my bill because them people already had expectations of stealing $80 fucking dollars. And when they stole the $80, a bitch then went to the gas station, got $40 worth of gas, and turned around and needed some help. They went to the hair salon to get them some help. Child, they receiving a message from spiritual court. Why they thought they was going to send spiritual court a message of concern. No, baby. We is not no thieves. We don't steal. It's crazy because they always intended to steal from us. A bitch can't go put $80 on a Visa prepaid card to pay their bill. You gotta steal it? That's sad, y'all. That's sad. It's really sad. At the end of the day, they don't want to think about their message of concern, so they don't care. They don't care about their actions because they receive their message of concern about their family secret dark pathway coming to the light. I said spiritual court is committed to bringing the light in this world, and they can't stand it. And they can't stand it. We walk the truth, we live the truth, and we speak the truth. And at the end of the day, these thieves think they could come in between us being the realest truth. Yeah. We got privileged lady. Okay? Who really the privileged lady? The one that's committed to giving the world love, or the one that tried to commit herself to being seen as the privileged lady to get herself lovers? Who really the privileged lady? The one bringing this change. It's all love. It's all love, baby. You could tell the difference. Okay? That's why the one that was expecting to change people living as if she was me. She was living as if she was me. She was living as my commitment was hers. And she's in despair because she the one want the house. She the one want my house so she can look like she live in privilege. She in despair because she should never committed herself to trying to change my commitment to be seen as me, to get herself lovers. It's like she went on that journey and it's over. Return my fortune. Because ain't nothing else coming out of it. You in despair about changing my house because you wanted it to get yourself lovers. Man, make it make sense. It don't make sense. Okay, the one that wanted to use my commitment, my fortune to get themselves lovers, they chose dark. The one that's committed to bringing love in the world, I am the light. I'm not in despair. But the one that wanted you to be their lover in despair because they the false one. They the false one. They the ones that go around stealing from people. Somebody know and they thinking about it too. This person never thought That, okay, the person that wanted lovers never thought that they'll know who the messages is about. Who we talk about over here in spiritual court. Who we tell to return our fortune. They think people don't know, but people know. People know. Because you forgot. You told them what you thought. You asked them what they thought about your partnership. That's what you asked them. You asked them what did they think about your partnership of stealing. And that's why they're in despair. Because, like I said, them people was not, okay, people that's in their thoughts know about what they asked them, okay, about stealing from mature man and woman. The courthouse received a message of concern. Why we still in poverty and we the one brought this change. We on our journey, we bring this change. Why are we living in their poverty? The mature woman over here holding spiritual court, putting you in your thoughts about the thieves that want to steal from mature man and woman. Somebody concerned. Somebody concerned. Yeah. Because it's somebody that's a false female that's in bad health. Somebody concerned. This, yeah. It could be 2 females. Up to 2 to 31. Up to 2 to 62. Okay? They in bad health. Because they know you're not false and it's concerning. Them people actions, them thieves actions is concerning. Because these females know why they imprisonment it. About their partnership ending. But you don't deserve to be living in their poverty because they wanted to steal your commitment, steal your fortune to work up against you being on your journey. That's why these females in bad health, because they know it's not right. And it would never be okay. How these people get their message of concern and the real privileged lady that's love living in their poverty? How them thieves get their message of concern and they put the real privileged lady that is love, made her live a poverty lifestyle because you're chosen to send them their message of concern about them committing themselves to your fortune and other people's fortune in the courthouse. This is why these females in bad health. Because it's like, what is the courthouse doing? It's a good 3 to, like I said, 62 females in bad health because they know why them people is imprisonment. And ain't nobody in the courthouse doing nothing. And they did something when they went down that dark ass pathway, but when the light come, can't nobody move. Can't nobody move. Knowing why the thieves in despair. They know the real reason. All they want to do is sit in their thoughts. Why you sit in your thoughts when you know they is not the official person? You know they false. You know they thieves. Okay, like I said, somebody could have came, or somebody could have gave you some money. We got a male at the bottom of the deck, okay? Right now, it's a male that did this work that's supposed to be in poverty. Okay? They work with the thieves to steal your fortune. And they supposed to be in poverty. And like I said, they tried to play with you in the courthouse because when you brought this change, they wanted to make it seem like you was an immature woman, and you're not the immature woman. You was a mature, privileged woman. and they knew it, but they was working against you the whole time. But like we said last week, said 2019, when you decided to take that person to court, that person decided to try to use the court to make it look like you immature, so nobody don't believe that it's your fortune they stole. It's their fortune that it's your fortune that they was fighting you against. Fighting you for using the court. And that's how they want that's why they want your fortune, so they can do things. They could treat people who not deserving to be treated unfairly. Okay, oh my God, it's not letting me communicate right. So they want my fortune so they can treat righteous people unfairly, because we are of the light and they are of the dark. They like lovers, we like love. Why would you want to fight up against love? Because at the end of the day, you want somebody that love to be your lover. Man, get the fuck on. Okay? Something about, yeah, they wanted your unexpected income out of your fortune. It's a male. He false as hell. He been falsely using your fortune as an occupation. And him and his crew went down that dark ass pathway. And I'm talking about that immature woman and the damn lawyer. Okay, they imprisonment it because you not. And they thought, trying to make it seem like you was in poverty, trying to get you to experience living in poverty, living without what you're used to having. You will be imprisoned. Baby, you ain't imprisoned. They got the message and they getting the message. You the one gifting them imprisonment. Like it was written for you to do. Okay, somebody is thinking about it. Oh, shit. That's the real 5-6 that's committed to bringing this change. The Most High told them they will be in their thoughts about them negative people who was trying to introduce them into stealing from mature man and woman. They know who you are. They know that's your fortune. But they mad because they can't imprisonment you because you're not false. You didn't do nothing wrong. They did this to you for your fortune. And that's how they like to use the courthouse to try to imprisonment mature woman. And we didn't already talked about that too before. All because of their privilege. That's why they ignoring the privileged lady message in the courthouse, in the motherfucking government. You don't sit in your thoughts. You know what's right and what's wrong. If you did wrong, make it right. It's no need for you to be feeling, or y'all, yeah, because it's clearly that they try to use the courthouse to try to imprisonment mature woman. Their privilege. And that's what they thinking about. That's why they ain't come deliver my fortune. That's why they ain't come deliver my fortune, because they know I'm not false. They know I'm not false. They just can't imprisonment me. Why would you be trying to imprisonment me? You got too comfortable with stealing. You got too comfortable with stealing. I bring a change. I bring the change, and they try to send a message of concern. Because what? Mature men would not partner up with what immature men do. Stealing from people, stealing people privilege, trying to imprisonment mature woman because they don't settle for lovers. How you gonna be mad because I am love, and I am changing them people from keeping me and other people privileged their family secrets. They should never try to keep me their family secrets. How you gonna try to keep somebody that ain't scared to talk about what they going through or what they been through? Your family secret. It don't make no sense. Because you want to know why things haven't been done correctly in the world? It's because they ain't been doing their job, because they been the thieves. The whole time they been the thieves. Why they think they could go around lying and trying to put people in their thoughts about you because you sent them their message, and they in that imprisonment and despair for being uncommitted from trying to keep you their family secrets. How they tried to work up against change and you ain't even know, but you stayed loyal to your journey. You're staying loyal to your journey, and that's imprisoning them more and putting them in more despair. Because that immature woman already know. They committed themselves to that imprisonment that they're in. How you gonna think you gonna get away with stealing from somebody that's not false? Especially trying to steal from me. That's what I'm saying. You can't change me, because like I said, I never been a street runner. So at the end of the day, they been trying to place obstacles and blockages on my pathway, because if I'm in a place where I got everything, these messages coming back to back. Okay? They coming back to back. And they don't like that. Because that put them in despair. These people just, listen, they miserable. And they mad because they can't get me to be their company. Like the Most High said, my privileged lady is not false. My privileged lady will not be false. She will not wear a mask. But she will remove yours. She will remove yours, y'all. By putting them in their thoughts about what they thought they can change, or how they thought they can work up against change to make it look like you the immature woman. Man, listen, these people childish as fuck. Childish. When all they gotta do is change your wealth and return your wealth that they already knew, and they was already expecting you to come collect. They don't like the fact, because, like I said, it was because of my fortune, they were able to go around accumulating a lot of people to keep their family secret. And people did not realize them trying to keep them people family secrets was keeping basically your family secret, not your family secrets, but keeping things a secret about your family. That's what I'm trying to say. They were using you to try to keep things a secret about your own family. Because they want to take mature woman privilege down a dark pathway to imprisonment other mature women when they go to court for what they need to go to court for. These people want people to live miserable because they're miserable, that the world don't favor lovers. What that got to do with the world favoring love, though? Tell me, why do people that want lovers want to fight up against somebody that choose love? What's wrong with it? Because Them thieves want to try to force people to be their lover. When a mature woman ain't worried about it, you ain't loving her right. Deuces. We can love ourselves right because the Most High love us right, honey. See, they get it confused because listen to lovers. They like to go around having sex. We don't need sex. We need love. Okay, well, listen, we don't need, yeah, we need love, but that's what we want. We don't favor a person trying to come have a one-night stand with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what they favor, and that's their choice. We ain't judging them, so how are they gonna try to judge us? Because people got this communication and committed to what? They commitment for them to live a real privileged life. They were able to discern the darkness. Dang, that's what they did to her. They was trying to make it seem like she was the immature woman because they committed themselves to her commitment for them to obtain themselves lovers. So that's why they wanted that house, to make it look like they was living a privileged life. And if you did what they wanted you to do, that you will live a privileged life. Oh, people, oh, they in their thoughts about that darkness that them thieves thought they was overlooking. They know who the false person is. They know who the false people is. They just been in their thoughts about it because that's what spiritual court put them in their thoughts. Hold on. You remember when that person told? Yep, they remember. They remember everything. And what they remember is that you is not the official person, thief of my commitment or nobody else commitment. You're not the official person of my sudden wealth. That's why you being childish, because you're imprisonment it. Even though you tried to imprisonment me. I'm not imprisonment it. I'm good. I'm good. But all you thieves think y'all could do is, all y'all thieves choose to do is try to steal from people. That's all y'all expect to do. Who want to be affiliated with y'all? It's a male that was false, that was expecting to be in. It's a male that was false, that was expecting. To use my children to stop my journey. Why would you try to use my children to stop my journey when you already expected for the journey you chose to go on with your lover and to have lovers, that you will be met with the truth? You'll be met with the truth. How you gonna try to spiritually end my son? Because you favor lovers. My son don't favor love. He favor love. Nobody, child. Let's talk about it. Not just my child, but they tried to play with me in the courthouse because they already knew what they can expect when I got on my journey. To light their darkness up. The wealthy man told them, just return the wealth. Don't even take it there. And they wanted to take it there. Somebody, these people imprisonment because they know for their actions they will be going to jail. They will be going to jail for their actions, but they chose that. You did not choose. That's just like the reading I said yesterday. They did not allow you to decide if you was gonna, which we all know you're not going to give up on yourself, but they didn't let you decide if you was going to choose to fall. They teamed up to try to create a fall for you. They was hoping that you would give up on yourself and fall back to that false ass male that always intended to imprisonment you because of what they did in the courthouse that would send them to prison. They did this to many mature women. But they did this to you because they wanted your fortune. They did this to me because they wanted my fortune. So they could continue doing this to mature women for their privilege. That's no way to live. That's why some officials right now ignoring the message, because they imprisoning it. About committing themselves to that immature woman, dark pathway to be a lover, to have lovers. That don't got nothing to do with me. When you see they doing everything the wrong way to me, and what the results they expecting to get, they're not getting it. At the end of the day, they stole from me, and I am chosen to give them this imprisonment that they're in, because they shouldn't stole from me, and they shouldn't have tried to attack my life because they stole from me, and they was worried about me gifting them their imprisonment for stealing from me. I don't know why the officials ignoring the message. You shouldn't even be imprisoned. Learn the lesson and walk away from them people, them negative people. You know they ain't got no love. Don't allow spiritual court message to imprisonment you. Because you got the message. You got the message. You could be reading over the message. You got the message. Okay, you saw how them people was trying to hide me, use you to hide me because of my journey, puts them in despair. You got the message. You know the mature wealthy man commit themselves to being on the journey with me, dismantling their partnership, and they will be imprisonment and in despair. Okay? Officials, you shouldn't be imprisonment, and what you should be doing is going to lock them thieves up that was having you use your job in a wrongful manner for them to ignore the message. Okay? You know what them people did in the courthouse, and I'm telling you what they did to me. Okay? And I'm pretty sure, like I said, make sure you go into at this point, I know it better be a hard copy somewhere, because I remember Reed saying they was trying to change the message. They was expecting to change the message, and that's what they thought they'll do, change the message that was written to get officials to ignore the message. But I ain't never did nothing. People don't know me because I'm a homebody. I don't go out here trying to be known. I created my channel and they knew. Ask them how they knew, because they expected it. Once I walked away from that false mail they sent to me to try to imprisonment me. And when I walked away from him and took him to court, they thought, since they can't imprisonment me in the courts, they'll try another way. No, it's no other way, because like I said, I never been a street runner. I never ran the streets. So at the end of the day, how you gonna think that you're gonna try to have me locked up because you thought you would steal my privilege? For that immature woman to be seen as if she's me? I'm a mature woman, and I raised my children out of love, with love. Never saw my children as no lover. And they mad because of my journey. It imprisonment them that I'm in the community speaking. I'm speaking about it. And I'm speaking true facts. At the end of the day, how you gonna try to tear love down, somebody that love, because they not into having lovers. Because what you stole from them. Because you expected to partner up with that immature woman to commit yourself to my courthouse, to my government, to my things that's in the courthouse, in the government. Female. You was expecting to pay females to go up in the courthouse to try to put mature woman in prison because you want to steal their stuff. That's a message of concern. But you told them females that's how they was going to live privilege. Child, your family secrets is dark and they happy. Light has been shined on them. They family secrets are still in this dark. That's why you don't do anything for money. That's exactly why you do not do anything for money. Look what they trying to do. Put innocent, mature woman in jail for what the crime they committed to the crime they committed towards them. Because they want to stay committed to a house. They want to stay committed to your fortune. They feel like they rather see you incarcerated than to just come gift you with shirts. They know why you in the community, and the community do too. They been trying to use the community to try to imprisonment you about your journey. Because they had the community fooled, thinking they was the privileged lady and it's really you. The community don't know how they attack you. Because they didn't want to return your gift. They stole. Me being in my house will put these people in even more despair. Listen, ain't that some shit? They weren't in despair when they stole my house, but me being in my house will put these people in more despair. That's why they was in despair. That's why they was imprisonment about me being on my journey. They know me. Listen, when I got on my journey, that's when the distant horizon come into play. Okay? They wanted to play, but me walking away from that false male ripped the mask off of them, and how they secretly tried to use my fortune to attack mature woman that they couldn't imprison, that they put in prison. All because they want to steal our journey. Listen, all because they want to steal our journey. The people that's imprisonment and didn't want what I just said to end. They love to go around committing themselves to people's houses and fortune, and then try to imprisonment the mature woman using the courts. They could even try to put the mature woman in prison or jail because they want to stay on that journey to imprisonment people that's innocent, that would never go around trying to imprisonment nobody for their things that was left to them. For their things they created. That's why they be thinking they doing stuff behind your righteous people, but the Most High bring it to the light. And then you like, what the world? When you decide to move on, you like, why are you being attacked? You being attacked because you ain't know they was secretly trying to keep something a secret from you for them to look like they was wealthy. Even trying to look like they was a judge, listen, it's a judge. I just saw that judge part. They could have imprisonmented a judge. The judge never saw it that way, but now that judge is concerned because they thought that male was really in despair. But it's like he found out about that male working for that false immature woman, partnering up with that immature woman. It's a male that know why these people in despair, and it's concerning about what they been trying to do to put you in despair. Okay, all because of a house. All because of a house. They was false for. They was false. They want to live false privilege, and that's why they in despair. It's a male that know that you're not in despair, and it's concerning. Because they asked that male to partner up with them to imprisonment people. And that was concerning. But how you try to imprisonment the righteous privileged lady? How you try to do it? Because you was living a false privilege and you don't want to walk away from living false privilege. Lover. You forgot you asked him to be your lover? You asked him to be your lover. Don't tell me you asked him to be a lover ever since he was a child. You could have asked him to get you lovers, steal lovers, help you steal lovers. Oh, somebody know why you in despair, you thief. About this change. Because you like to sleep with children under 18. You like children to be your lover. Or you are acting childish because you also like you want everybody to be your lover. That's another reason why you acting childish. You went around the world trying to steal from people to get yourself lovers. And this is why you acting childish. We got bad health. What was written was that immature woman will be in poverty and she will be in bad health. Clearly, the world see I'm not in bad health. When you see me walking, I'm not in bad health. They wanted me to be in poverty because I sent them there. They wanted to make it look like I'm living in poverty because I'm chosen to send them their message of concern. I'm not in bad health. I'm not in imprisonment. I'm not in despair because I ain't did nothing. Ever since I was a child, they've been living off my wealth, and they can get out my house. Immature woman, get out my house. At the end of the day, it's I'm telling you, whoever this person is, and I feel like this is the person. Okay, we got mature man and adjudication here. This person right here is in their thoughts because they was the reason how that person got their hands on my wealth to even think that they can rearrange things when I got on my journey to deliver them their message about returning my fortune. He in his thoughts because he partnered up with that immature woman, but he ain't thought to do nothing. He ain't thought to do the right thing. He concerned. He ain't thought to do the right thing because he concerned about how he used his work or what he saw was work and how he allowed her to use my wealth as her work to go down that dark pathway. Honor spiritual court. You honor that dark pathway, ain't no need for you to think about nothing else but honoring spiritual court. What you should never allow that immature woman to get her hands on. You should never changed it for her. To go around the world trying to make people's life a living hell because she live in hell when she don't feel like she have some control. That's why she go around trying to sleep with you. That's why whoever this person is that's supposed to deliver me my wealth, that gave her access to my wealth, she went around sleeping around with people because she thought that was a way to have it her way. and you fell into temptation, unfall from that temptation and come on a spiritual court. You see how selfish that person is. Ain't no need for you to be concerned about what type of work you did for her. You need to be concerned about how she trying to hide that she the thief that's imprisonment. That's what you need to be concerned about. How you allowing her to use the government to try to imprisonment mature woman when she the immature woman that's trying to hide that she the thief. Stop allowing her to imprisonment you because you use your occupation to allow her to do that work. Fuck her and fuck her. And I ain't talking about sticky back in her. Fuck her. And you do the right thing. And I'm talking to this person that gave her access to my wealth. Do the right thing. Ain't no need for me to be living what she knew she would live. Because what you fail to realize is that she's still doing the wrong thing. Because you gave her access to make it seem like she was me, and people don't know me and they feel like she is the privileged. She is not the privileged lady. The difference between the real privileged lady and the false want to be seen as privileged lady, the real privileged lady is love. The want to be seen as privileged lady that wore that mask to get them lovers. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. I brought the change. Come give me my fortune. Come give me my fortune. I don't know why you concerned about change, but that will help you change your concerns. Sitting around ignoring the message ain't gonna help you change your concern, but you come give me my fortune, you will change your concerns. Okay, you already knew. Them people's journey will come to an end. Don't matter if you gave them a hand to help them live off my wealth. You knew it was gonna end. How you gonna allow these people to try to put mature men and mature woman who created their wealth, who created their fortune, who do things in a loving manner that help them obtain their fortune? How you gonna allow that person, them people, to use the government, use the courthouse to put, to try to put us in bad health about our house? How you gonna allow that? Mature women don't belong in poverty, but you gave them people access to something they shouldn't have. For them to go around trying to steal from innocent people who create the right way. Like I said, you know why they imprisonment. They imprisonment because, or you know why they been trying to imprisonment you. Whoever this person is, you know why they been trying to imprisonment you, because you honored them, and at the end of the day, you the one that supposed to, you honored them twice. Okay, whoever this person is, this person used his occupation to honor them, trying to imprisonment me because they imprisoning him, and they honored them my wealth ever since I was a child. He gave them a helping hand, but he's sitting back on his ass, not giving me a hand when my wealth supposed to be delivered from his hands to my hands when I turned 18. But he was steady working with the thieves. That's why he's so concerned about how he used. This person sitting back acting like he ain't expect for them to act this way, but clearly it just said that this person was behind helping them when I was a child, and now that I'm an adult, to try to imprisonment me because they thought that they was gonna live off my wealth. The Most High said, honor spiritual court. Honor spiritual court, our wealth, our fortune, because we're telling you what you thought you can do. You thought you can use your occupation to imprisonment people. Innocent, righteous people who ain't no thief. But you thought you could use your occupation, whoever this person is, this immature man child. He thought he could use his occupation to work against us because we don't steal. He partner up, now he concerned about everybody knowing how or what he saw as work. Well, that ain't got nothing. Like I said, you think before you make them actions, okay? And what I mean by that, this is serious. Your occupation, I don't think I mentioned this on Spiritual Court, but I was just having a conversation with somebody, and I was like, you know, people risk their occupation. I don't care what, doctors, lawyers, you know, judges, you risk your occupation for thinking that somebody's wealth is going to pay you more than your occupation. What you going to do when you don't have that title and you don't have that wealth that you was helping them steal? What you going to do? You didn't really chose to lose everything because of your actions, when you could have clearly just did the right. You want to be seen as a lawyer? Do the right thing so you don't lose your credentials. It's too late to be thinking about it, because the action y'all taking is very fucking concerning. It's very concerning because you chose to do wrong. And all you had to do is the right thing and honor spiritual court when you got the message about how you allowed them to take my son, how you thought you was going to allow them to take my wealth down that dark pathway, and you ain't think you was gonna see me because you was behind trying to use your occupation to imprisonment me. And ain't none of your tactics work. Ain't none of your tactics work. Now you concerned about your actions. You concerned. You trying to ignore the message because you don't want to go to jail about how you thought you can use your occupation. Y'all expect to change, why work up against change? Child, let's get a few of these messages and get out of here, because this don't make no sense. How they trying to work up against change when they chose to make they chose to do the wrong thing, and they don't want to return the gift because they like having lovers, and their journey of having lovers have come to an end. That's why they don't want to return the gift. Not even the person, not even the lawyer. Not even, what's another name for them? You know how people be having, I can't think of the name for it. But at the end of the day, that person do not want to return it because they got too comfortable being a thief. They got too comfortable being a thief. They got too comfortable having lovers. All because they was partnering up with some people that didn't supposed to be in the government. They didn't supposed to have access to the government. And that's how this lawyer got too comfortable with having lovers. And this is why this lawyer ain't made no move, because his journey has come to a completion. Like, stop acting like you ain't expect this. You ain't have no business having dealings with them people. Using your occupation to change people's wealth. That was not, you just shouldn't did it. It's like, man, take ownership. It's consequences for your actions. Take ownership of that. First, do the right thing and come honor spiritual court. While you been trying to take it, let me find out. See, this person thought that they can get, listen, whoever this person is, this immature man, he's so pissed that his journey being stopped. He been trying to get spiritual court to look. Let me find out. Listen. He wants spiritual court. Like I said, these messages, I know when the messages be really draining, it's them sending energy. They want spiritual court to talk about them. That's all they want spiritual court to do. And I feel like he been trying to honor, he thought that he could honor these people, my platform. Someone trying to slow you down, they need your energy. They all walking around like zombies. That's how they try to run Kmart to themselves. Okay, they committed themselves. This is what they do to steal people businesses. Tiffany, walk away, or you walked away from doing work for them people. You realize them people was trying to slow the world down and they was using you. When they obtain people businesses, people, they don't even put in nothing. Okay, they don't even contribute to people business. They just want the money. Man, listen. These people is not going to be able to win at all costs. They're not. They thought cheating with your sister was going to help them win. They was going around telling people that you couldn't stand that they was in a new connection. Did you even know? Or did you even care? Okay, Adeline. Okay, Fiddling. Autumn walked away, realizing how they came around and changed up on them. Just like they did you. You know why they in despair, Tiffany. You know why they concerned. Or somebody named Tiffany that need to walk away from doing Satan work. It's a male that know why you in despair, and it's concerning. Y'all acting like y'all did not expect that y'all thieving journey will come to an end. The Most High is serving y'all. The Most High is serving y'all. Bounce your ass to the Most High. Bounce your ass to the Most High. Okay, Adeline, like, what you want a box for? Why are you trying to put somebody in a box? Somebody could be a boxer. Okay, Shell Station. Okay, baby daddy trying to box you. They were trying to box you in so they can box with you, Naomi. Okay, Melvin, Merrill Gang, Bloodline, walk away, or you need to walk away. Okay, V, first, middle, last initial, Cedric walked away. Okay, you got a message from somebody in heaven, name start with a V. Something happened last week. You found out somebody was sleeping with their sister, man, or ex. And they did blood magic for you not to find out, or they did blood magic for that person to sleep with them. It don't matter how they did it. Just bounce y'all ass to the Most High, okay? Get to the light, okay? Because this shit ain't right. It's not right what these people try to do. They're trying to do the privilege. Like this how they try to commit themselves to other people's privilege. Because we choose to have love and not to settle, not to be nobody lover, not to settle for being a lover, not to even be involved. Don't even care if a person got lovers. You won't have love in a lover. That's what you won't have. Thinking they could put privileged people in despair in their house because they want them, they want your privileged self because you love, and they want a lover too. Man, get your ass to that lover and be happy. Get your ass to that lover and be happy. Who you thought you was gonna give to imprisonment and fucked around, and you walked away, and you ain't even know walking away was gonna give that person imprisonment. And so you ain't do it because you was retaliating. You did it because it was best for you. You got standards. You got self-respect. And somebody want to box with you for making your rightful decision. They was going to try to force you into allowing them to have you in a lover. Make that shit make sense. Joseph walked away. Bill walked away. Or you need to walk away. Okay. Yeah, they put cameras in the house. Okay, listen, these people thought they could treat us any kind of way because they put cameras in our house and remote view us. Okay, as they could be doing that with their lover over there. You know what I'm saying? They act like they don't give a care about you because they already remote viewing you. And you don't know it. That's how they plan to come around and change up on you, getting access to your house, put them cameras there, and now it's a whole nother them. Now you don't even know that person. They ain't got time for you. When the whole time they got mad when you wanted to get you some rest instead of doing whatever they wanted to do. Now they ain't got time because they did what they expected to do, and that was just to put the cameras in your house so they can sit back and watch you and focus on getting them more lovers to get in their house and put cameras in and watch them. I don't know what these things, watching, trying to see when they can make a move to steal. That's what it is. They so damn false. They so false. And all they expect to do is to have lovers, to bring these lovers negative change. But spiritual court bringing these lovers, they want it to be, spiritual court bringing the people they wanted to be their lovers, love. And they can't handle it. They trying to steal spiritual court. Yeah. They ain't got no star quality. They use graveyard dirt. And the sad thing, like I said, me being in the house, baby, I would put these people in despair because, like, I could do this 25-8. They already know. It's just, it's stuff that it's like the weather. It's stuff that I gotta, get, like, that I need to, out here in this weather. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, these people want to keep the scales unbalanced. They don't want equality going on in the world. That's why they put cameras in people's house and act like they don't give a fuck. Because they need to watch you because they stealing from you. All right, enough of them. Yeah, they was expecting to use the courthouse to try to slow mature beings down because they need our energy. We don't need their energy. We really don't benefit from whether you were sleeping with a devil you was unaware of, but we don't benefit from them. They benefit from us, and they try to make it seem like it ain't nothing we could do for them when it really ain't nothing they could do for us. That's the real truth that they don't want people to know. They don't want you to know that, but that's the truth. Man, I didn't even know. I thought whatchamacallit was out doing that. But anyway, yeah, that's the real truth. They cannot benefit us, none. That's why they try to stay away, because they don't want you to pull off their mask. But the Most High took it off, made it fall to the ground. This is why these people want to be in our houses, and they've been uncommitted from thinking they could gift themselves whoever house they want to be in. Some about 2017, somebody knew they was uncommitted from your house. And they was already working on trying to gift you property. Because they did not. This how bad these motherfuckers want to be in your house. This how bad they want to be in your house. When they know you stop caring, you stop communicating, you stop caring, they already start planning. Well, I'm going to gift this person. Since this person uncommitted me from their house, I'm going to gift this person property. They thought that was a way for y'all to be in the house together. Boy, these motherfuckers got mental health problems, control issues. You know what I'm saying? Very controlling because you don't care. So when a righteous person walk away from you, keep that you don't give a care attitude. Don't be trying to go attack them because you can't watch them in their house, because you're not invited to their house, because you can't treat them like shit, because they understand why you was treating them like that. It wasn't nothing they never did. It was something that you was secretly doing. And you was remote viewing them as you was with your lover or your lovers. You around here trying to get yourself more lovers. And they walked, and we chose to walk away. And you thought you would try to give us the poverty that was created for you. It was created for you because you stealing from us got you your message of concern. You getting that message of concern put you right. You and that immature woman you partner up with. I can't believe it, y'all. 2017, this person was planning to give you property because they couldn't be in your house.